What's up, Mets fans? What's up, baseball fans? Today we will be talking about and discussing if the Mets should sign third baseman slash outfielder Chris Bryant. Now, Chris Bryant's been on the Mets wish list for about a year and a half now. I think they checked in on a trade for him last winter. Um, but the Cubs was asking for a bit too much at the time. So then we waited till the trade deadline and we checked in on him again. I actually really thought that we was going to get him at the trade deadline, but I was wrong. We ended up getting Javi Baez, as you guys know. But the Mets really is interested in Chris Bryant. That's the guy that they really want on their roster. And hey, you can't blame them because if you're a Mets fan, I'm pretty sure that you would agree too. Chris Bryant is a top 10 third baseman in the league. He has a power bat. He had a better season this season. He's 29 years of age. I mean, he can play the outfield. He can play third base. It's like, if we wanted him to be our everyday right fielder, he could be, right? And Chris Bryant just provides a lot of versatility to this team that I think that's exactly why the Mets is interested. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I honestly think the Mets is more interested in signing Chris Bryant than re-signing Javi Baez. Now, realistically speaking, the Mets could sign both of them, of course. But I think, people's going to have a lot to say about that. But the Mets could sign both of them, to be honest. They could sign Baez and Bryant. But Bryant provides a power bat from the right side. As you know, the Mets we don't have a lot of right-handed batters. I think we only have three, really. And that's if J.D. Davis is in the lineup. So we have a lot of left-hand batters. As you know, Lindor is a switch hitter, so he technically bats from right, but he bats better left-handed. We really only have Alonso, which that's it. So I think if we can get and by Javi too. But I think if we can get Chris Bryant, we definitely could. Like, our lineup is going to be, I don't want to say he's going to be a replacement for anybody like Conforto or anything, but I just think that makes our lineup just look very dangerous. And it makes our lineup very dangerous. We could potentially have Nimmo, Lindor, Alonso, Bryant, Baez. No one is going to want to see that lineup, especially if the guys is hitting. No one is going to want to see that lineup. That lineup is too good, and, a lot of pitchers are going to have to figure out ways to pitch against that lineup on a daily basis. And I think if the Mets can get Chris Bryant and obtain Javi Baez, I mean, we talking about that's a World Series like title lineup right there. That's gonna be one of the best lineups in the majors. So I don't know. I do think the Mets should go in it. I did hear rumors and reports still that they are going to be checking in about Chris Bryant with obviously his agent Scott Boras, who, as you know, Scott Boras has a lot of clients, Michael Conforto being one of them, and Scott Boras he makes sure his clients get paid. So I don't really know, but the Mets are supposed to check in with Scott Boras to see about Chris Bryant, I guess, about what his price range or whatever is. So let's take a look at some of KB's stats. So this past year, 2021, Chris Bryant batting average was .265, which is actually really good. He hit 25 home runs, which, I mean, is better because it was a bounce back season, but we know what he's capable of. He can hit 30 plus home runs. He had 136 hits with a 3.3 WAR. As guys can see, his career stats right there, he's a .278 hitter. So he hits for average a lot with 167 career home runs. So 4-time All-Star, Rookie of the Year, and MVP. So I mean, this guy, Chris Bryant, is the real deal, right? But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think we should sign Chris Bryant? Is Chris Bryant a must? Or would y'all risk Javi Baez, basically not signing Javi for signing Chris Bryant? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you, Mets fans, baseball fans, for listening. As always, new content coming out, drop daily. Thank you.